Hello Hot Wheels and Matchbox car collectors. So today we will be taking a look at some pretty interesting pencil sharpeners. Now, when I was over at my friend's house, they scrap metal for to make money, and I looked in the back of their pickup truck and I saw this one, and they said it was somewhere another one somewhere around it. I found both of them and I could keep them. And the funny thing was I was actually willing to pay money to get both of these because they're just in my vision they're very unique. Now, I believe these are actually made out of copper because you know how copper rusts, they actually start to turn green. And a couple spots on these vehicles that are turning green, like in the corner of the fender, you can see there. In the front, especially on the wheel right there. So I'm going to start with the one that's my most favorite. This is the pickup truck. Now, this thing is completely made out of metal besides the top of it, which is plastic. Now, I'm not really sure which brand this is, but if you have any idea how old this is or what brand it is from, please let me know by commenting down below. Now, the most I've got was it said 1907. Now, I'm not really sure if it was made in 1907 because this looks like a vehicle from 1907. It says Fiat. On it, it says made in Hong Kong. The wheels do move, but as you can see, the axle is a little bent on it. But you know, I don't really have any intentions with playing with them. I'm just gonna display them somewhere in my room. Now, as you see in the background, it says Hot Wheels. That's gonna be gone soon since I'm fixing to paint my walls. Well, with my dad, I don't really have the capabilities of painting my walls by myself. Never really done it before. But yes, back to the truck. The thing has really a lot of details for a pencil sharpener. See, the pencil sharpener is located in the back, so once you twist the pencil, it kind of loads up in the back of the truck bed. Now, this one actually doesn't work. I don't know if the blade's just dull or just I believe it just gets pushed back when you put the pencil in there. But the other one does work. So when we move to the front, even the little grill has details on it, which you know me, I'm all about details. You can see the little steering wheel and the interior bench seat in there. Got little headlights, a little step side or a little, I call them step sides. But yes, this is very cool. Coolest thing, what would have made this a lot better if you could actually lift up this little hood, but I don't really expect that much detail from it. But I think these are very cool. Yeah, I know I mentioned that about 100 times. I just can't get over how I just never really thought a pencil sharpener would look like this. I've actually seen a couple, but not in car foam, like little stoves that have been made out of like metal, of course. But these are just different. So let's move on to the next one. So here we are with the next one, convertible. It's a smaller car. I'm not sure if it's made by the same company, and I don't think it is because it doesn't have the same information like made in Hong Kong 1907, but it does say 1917 on the front plate. Now I can just tell these are kind of different brands in my opinion because you know that the portions of them are both different, but that can I don't really mean it, but anyway. Same interior, bench seat. The little harness came loose, but it stays in there because it has like I think you can take it out, but you can see where it's detached from the metal. This one actually works pretty well. I'll get a pencil real quick. Here we are with a pencil. I'm gonna sharpen this real quick. Works good. It hasn't broke yet. I'm not really gonna use a lot because I have like 3 different other ones. Not these, but just regular plastic Dollar Tree ones. But yep, that was a brand new pencil right there, and it sharpened it just fine with no troubles. Now the other one. Well, let's see here. Not so much. Actually, I'm just gonna try to break this one. Whoop. It's pretty broken right there. I mean, you can kind of push it up forward like that, but still I don't want to really damage it. It gets a little bit, as you can see, but it doesn't really sharpen it. So I'm going to move to the bag. This, of course, is where you put the pencil in. Very neat little spot. Very cool indeed. So that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Now, I'm just gonna, before the video ends, even though it only has 5 minutes, but I'm just gonna explain a couple things about the future. Now, since I'm getting closer and closer to driving, I'm nearly almost 14 years old, and 15 I get my permit. And I don't know, maybe once I get my own car, I know I'm kind of thinking ahead here. Usually I get like kind of laughed at, but I thought I can make like little videos on my car and stuff on a different YouTube channel. I'm not really sure if that's gonna happen or not, but just little thoughts. But anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for, I believe, 127 subscribers. I know I haven't done this. I'm supposed to have done 2 specials, actually the 2-year anniversary and the 127 subscribers. Now I'm kind of bland on ideas, can't really come up with any good ones. So if you please have an idea, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.